Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Joyce McTier, and I am the owner and operator of La Georgia Creation Designs. I'm coming to you all really quick to show you how to create this. Okay, basically, I'm going to show you a technique on how to, and of course, many of you all have, those of you who have seen me do this before, I'm going to show you how to put it on the actual shell, okay, basically. Now, these shells, before you use them, please make sure that you wash them really good, because some of the shells, they can be dirty. So make sure you wash them because they have been bleached and all that stuff. So make sure you wash them first, okay? So I'm going to use this one right here, and the items that you are going to need for this DIY, you're going to need your wire cutters, round nose pliers, something for to put your glue on, your E6000, and some aluminum wire, okay? Goes back in the bag. And, okay, so I have some aluminum wire right here. And basically, you want to make your aluminum wire long enough because you got to make a couple of loops. So this piece right here is 10 inches, but you're not going to need 10 inches of aluminum wire to do this, okay? So basically all you do is you take your E6000 and you put it on something. This is my last little tube right here, y'all, and I try to squeeze every bit of it out. Okay, so you take your E6000, you put it on something, and then you want to take your aluminum wire and you want to make a loop. Okay, so you put a loop up at the top. I'm hoping that y'all can see this. Come on, focus. Thank you. There you go. And then what you do is you come to the flat part of your shell, and you want to place your wire just like this. Okay, so you want to place your loop right here, and then you want to start making some spirals around your shell. So you want to hold this as tight as you can and start wrapping. Whoops, sorry y'all. Start wrapping just like this. Okay, hope you all can see what I'm doing. And you want to continue to do it until this part of your shell has disappeared pretty much. So you want to keep wrapping it until you can't see that. And you keep going around just like this. Okay, and this is pretty much done, and this is what you're going to have. Okay, now the next thing you're going to have to do is you're going to cut this part. So you're going to take, and normally I come over and I cut where the length of my finger is. So you just want to take your wire cutters and snip that off, and then you're going to make a loop. So you want to come and make a loop, okay? And you want to tuck that down in that hole. So you want to bring it over and tuck it down, okay? Now it's going to move up a little bit. Now basically what you want to do is you want to take your round nose pliers and pinch it, okay, to get it to where you want it to be. Just like that. And you can take this off. Okay, you're gonna have to take it off. So once you take it off, you come over and you're going to rub some of your E6000 on it. So you want a generous amount of your E6000, and this is kind of dry. Okay, so you want a generous amount. And then all you do is you come back over here and you place that on top, just like that. You push that down. Okay, now some of the E6000 may come out of the top of that, and all you do is you take something, a napkin or paper towel or something, and you wipe that off just like this. Kind of clean it up. Do not touch the glue if at all possible. You squeeze that over, and then it's going to dry. And this is what you're going to have. You let it dry, you let it sit, and you let it dry. So when you first put it on, you press it down, okay? You clean it up, and you let it dry. Now, once you let it dry, this is what you're going to have. It's not going to come off. Because the thing about the E6000 is permanent, okay? So basically what you can do is if you want to attach this to wire, earrings, chain. Let me see if I can find some chain real quick. Okay, just a little piece of chain right here. If you want to attach it to chain or whatever you want to attach it to, all you do is you open it up and you put it on here just like that to the chain. And then you tuck it right back down in there, okay? Pinch it up, tuck it down in, and then there you have it. And like I said, you can make necklaces, earrings, earrings, bracelets. The sky is the limit. Once you learn how to use this technique, you can use this technique on anything, okay? As long as you got the E6000, it's going to help it to bond, and that's pretty much what you want. You want it to bond. So once it bonds, I'm telling y'all, you can make so many different things with this technique. And like I said, every time you use any type of bead, you can use this on round bead, use this technique on a round bead, you can use it on buttons, you can use it on anything, okay? Even with a button, you can make a spiral right here, and then you can put spiral right here, put some glue on it, put a spiral right here. And let me show you what I'm talking about really, really quick. I'm not going to do this because actually, so what you would do is you would make a loop just like this. Y'all getting 2 in 1 today. Okay, and all you're going to do is you're going to bring this up like this, make some spirals. You're going to put some E6000 on the back of the button. And then once it dries, then you go ahead and you do this. You do this technique and you roll it, and you'll be surprised. You can make earrings, anything. And on the front of your button, you can put a design, you can put fabric, you can put cloth, you can put anything in there, okay? Anything. So, there you have it. All right, y'all. So, for those of you who are new to my channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, y'all. I need the thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. I would greatly appreciate it because it helps with the algorithm with my videos. And so, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please like and share this video. And I want to thank y'all for watching today. Have a wonderful and awesome day, y'all. And if you make any of these, please let me see your work. If you are on Instagram, I would love to see some of your work, some of the things that you all make and create. Okay, So I want to thank you for watching. Have a wonderful and awesome day. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Hit that all bell button that is on the side so that when I upload more videos, you will be notified. Have a wonderful and awesome day, everyone. Peace and blessings. See ya.